Untamed TV fans, how you doing out there today? It's your host, Craig Bielick. Thanks for joining us today. We've got a very interesting show with a very interesting young lady that I've just met. Let me introduce to you Stacy Byington. Stacy is a transformative speaker. And her and I have been getting to know each other over the last few minutes, and I'm going to give her a chance to tell you what it is she does. Stacy, first up, give us a little bit of backstory of yourself before we jump right into it. Let's build some suspense
you bet.
here.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's build this. So my backstory is that I used to have depression a lot when I was in high school. So I had low self-esteem, just not in a good place, right?
Right.
And then that just kind of carried on because I didn't know how to help myself. I didn't know how to get out. I call it my depression pit.
The depression pit, yes.
The depression pit. I didn't know how to get out, and neither did my family or friends. It just wasn't, no one really knew what was going on. So I kind of was just gliding through life, got married, had a few kids, and I realized I didn't want to live my life this way anymore, that there had to be more. Like I could be more happy. And so I started going to counseling and asking people's help. And through different ways, I was able to find out some cool tools and techniques on how to get myself out of there faster. So instead of staying there for like months and years, now if, depression comes on and I feel it, it lasts for days, maybe a week now. So
Right.
It's nice.
And so we build the suspense, but now you're to the point where you want to share that with people. And in fact, you do share that with people.
I do.
You are a transformative speaker. And I was really excited when I heard we were going to get a transformative speaker because I thought you were like a transformer. I thought you were going to become like a car or airplane, Autobots engaged.
Oh, I'm not that
something
cool.
like that. No.
I'm not that cool, but that'd be sweet.
Yeah. No, tell us what you do, actually.
So I go around and speak to different groups. I do one-on-one, like mentoring and helping, with your mind state and being more positive in that way so you can in turn be a happier person. But I love to go around and speak to groups. I mainly speak to women, but men need this too.
Right.
Men, everybody, kids, little kids, teenagers, elders, everybody needs this. And I go around and speak to groups on how to love yourself and how to get out of that depression pit.
That's interesting, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to get to some of those points. And you go out, and I imagine you speak to a lot of church groups,
Right.
business groups, neighborhood parties, and things like that.
Or I hold classes in my home.
Oh, okay,
So,
great,
yeah.
great. And you also offer one-on-one help. I mean,
Yes.
somebody can get in touch with you. And before we go any further, I want you to tell people how they can get in touch with you.
So you can find me on Facebook, Stacy Carruth Byington.
Okay.
I'll spell that middle name because it's a little weird. Everyone's like, what? So it's Carruth.
Okay.
And then my last name is Byington. So Stacy Carruth Byington. You can IM me there, get a hold of me there. And then my phone number, too, is 801-645-0449.
There you go. I'll have to repeat that at the end of the show, too. But so you help people get out of depression. And depression is far more common than most people know. I've seen statistics, and I won't repeat them, but basically because I can't remember. But I know that it's more common than most people know. And and the other thing is a lot of people don't know they're depressed. They just don't realize that that's what's going on with them. Let's talk a little bit about the symptoms of depression.
You bet. So some of the symptoms that I've had, and I only speak on things that's happened to me. So I speak just for me. So the things I notice is, number one, lack of hygiene. I quit showering. I quit brushing my teeth. I quit doing those things because I didn't want to.
You noticed it, but other people noticed it too.
Usually, it's so true. Usually a loved one will notice first, and they'll be like, oh, okay, maybe you should go shower.
Honey, you're funky.
Oh my gosh, it's so true. True story.
Yeah.
And then another thing is you isolate yourself. So your bed is just where you want to be. And you just want your covers over you, and you do the minimum and go back to your bed. And do the minimum, take care of your kids, and go back to bed. Go to work and go back to your bed, kind of a thing. Or lose yourself in your cell phone. You just want to be in a different world.
Right. And I mean, it goes without saying that it's not good to live this way. I mean, life is meant to be well, lived,
Enjoyed.
And, enjoyed and that sort of thing. So when people come to you and they say, I think I'm depressed. I think I'm depressed and I want to get out of this. Where do you start? What do you start with? I mean, besides taking a shower. That's the very first thing. All right,
take a shower and then come talk to me.
Cleaning up.
So the number one thing that I talk to people about is the words that they say to themselves every day. We have tens and thousands of thoughts. I can't remember the statistics either, but
Oh, good. You and I have a lot in common. Yeah, we can't remember.
So there's like 70,000, something like that, thoughts that we have every day.
Yeah.
And a little over 40,000 of them are negative
Really?
thoughts. Yes.
Really?
Yes. And so what are we saying to ourselves every day? When we walk past the mirror every day, are we saying, oh, my hair, oh, my belly, oh, my back, my arms, and oh, my nose?
Oh my! You are in my bathroom every morning. You've recorded me. You know, this is what I.
We all say it. We all say it, Craig. So what are we saying to ourselves? Or are we walking past the mirror? This is what I do. Can I tell you what I do?
Yeah, absolutely.
I really do this.
Hold on, I'm going to take notes.
So I walk past the mirror, and as I'm walking past the mirror, I look in the mirror and I go, dang, that's a hot woman.
Really?
And I walk past.
Wow.
Yes, what the words you say to yourself can bring you happiness or misery. So really, like, we're sad, but really sometimes we bring that upon ourselves. So the words that we say to ourselves is so crucial.
Yeah.
Even just one nice word.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you start there.
Right.
Start there, and then you build.
Mm-hmm.
You do other things. You get them back on track and getting them to enjoying the things that they like to do.
Mm-hmm.
And it works?
It works.
Really?
It works for me.
Uh-huh.
I've seen it in my husband. I've seen it in my friends, in my mom. I've helped my mom.
Really?
It's been amazing.
That, you know what, that's really a good thing, because again, everybody should be happy. Everyone should be enjoying life, and there are things that just drag us down into that pit. That's what you call it, right?
Yes.
Pit?
Depression pit.
It's never like, it's not the depression pedestal or the depression mountain. It's the
It's
other,
a pit.
definitely the
and
other
that
way
pit wants
down.
you down there all the time.
Yeah.
So
How long have you been happy? Let me ask you that.
I have been on this journey for 2 years.
Uh-huh.
And I still have times. I'm not going to act like I'm happy every second of every day, because that's
Right.
unrealistic, and I'm not going to pretend that.
Well, and you can get put away for being happy all the
Yeah.
time. I mean, seriously.
It's so true. It's
They'll
so
come
true.
and grab you with the nets.
Yeah, so, and I'm human, just like everybody else. But I have times where instead of staying in that mood all the time, these things I do, saying nice things to myself, gets me out faster. Because everyone's day is kind of like up, down, up, down, up, down, right? But you just stay up a little bit longer. And you still have your downs, but you get up faster. Does that make sense?
And keep on going like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, it does make sense. And any of you that are watching out there, give Stacy a call. I mean, let her come out and chat with you and see where you can go with this, because you should be enjoying it. And I honestly, I'm making a joke. Well, I'm not making a joke, okay? I actually do feel better just kind of sitting here with you and talking about it and all that.
Good.
You know what? And this is amazing. I found out a few minutes before this show that I actually know her parents, and I didn't know that. But I was thinking, wow, this is, you're just a cool young lady. You're a cool young lady, and you're helping people, and that's even better. That's even better. One more time, how can they find out about Stacy Byington?
So go on Facebook and type
Yeah.
in Stacy Carruth Byington, or my phone number is 801-645-0449.
There you have it. Let Stacy help you. She's already helped me. She's already helped us with Untamed TV, and you're a great guest. I'd love to have you back, and I'd love to find out more about what you're doing with people, and
bet.
keep on going. Keep going, Stacy. Get out
I
of that
will.
pit.
I
Get out of
will.
that pit. Yeah, we're out of the pit, and we're out of time. But thanks for watching Untamed TV, and we'll see you on the next episode. I am your host, Craig Bielik. I say that like it's a big deal. It is not a big deal.
You are such a big deal. Hey, what are the positive words you're saying?
That's right.
He is such a big
I'm
deal.
a big deal. I'm a big deal. I'm going to tell myself that tomorrow.
Good.
Okay, she thinks I'm a big deal, and you guys should too. Thanks.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, this worked.
Untamed TV. Untamed. Untamed.